These layers you're actually seeing here, every inch is 20,000 years of history. Total length 1.7 miles, main span 4,200 feet, and it was the longest suspension bridges in the world when it opened in 1937. Construction began January 1933, finished in April 1937. Welcome to another video and welcome to the channel. It is Sunday the 31st of August 2025 and today is day 8. We are in beautiful San Francisco. Come and join us today. We're going to show you all the wonderful sights. I don't know whether Carl will be about. Carl is the fog in San Francisco. So we are hoping that the Golden Gate Bridge is going to be amazingly clear. Hope you enjoyed yesterday. It was quite a long day traveling from Las Vegas to here in San Francisco. But yet today we are going to have a fabulous day. Grab your sunnies, grab your hats, grab your water. Come on with us. Right, I think we're all packed up and ready.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Let's go and see the beautiful city by the bay, San Francisco. Come on. Wow, and I cannot wait to walk the Golden Gate Bridge.
No, it'll be really, really cool.
Right, we have a fabulous day for viewing the Golden Gate Bridge. We are going to now have a little walk to the top of Hawk Hill. Come on with us. Let's have a walk along here and just take in this breathtaking view I've got here of the Golden Gate Bridge as we come along here. Wow, it's amazing, absolutely amazing, and that's absolutely fabulous as well. I'm standing here now, I'm waving at the camera, and what a sight I've got over the bridge. And have a look here. Absolutely amazing as I walk down here at top of Hawk Hill. So there is a maze of tunnels, ammunition sites, as you call them, or whatever, all built for the World War. Normally this one is freezing cold as we walk through, but today it's a stunning day for weather. So yeah, just come out of another bunker, and this is where they would have had all the guns pointing, ready for attack any missions that they needed for out to sea there. The views up over the Golden Gate National Recreation area this morning. Absolutely stunning. Very, very little wind. You can see the big ship coming into San Francisco Harbour there. Right, a little bit of a disappointment there. Hawk Hill has actually closed. They're doing some kind of renovations. I think they've closed it to both ends, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to take you guys up Hawk Hill, but we can still show you fabulous views of San Francisco. Right then, as we watch the boat, the cargo ship going into San Francisco Bay, you guys love your facts, don't you? So let's have a look at what we've got. During the Great Depression, not a single bank in San Francisco failed. In fact, it was so good the city constructed the Golden Gate Bridge and the Oakland Bay Bridge during the Depression. United Nations Charter was drafted in San Francisco in 1945. I didn't know this, the Beatles gave the last full concert at Candlestick Park on August the 29th, 1966. The gold rush here in San Francisco becoming packed with abandoned ships with demand to build the city up. The ships were torn apart and repurposed for homes, banks and businesses. Wow. In 1906, 3/4 of the city was destroyed by an earthquake and fire. Redwood trees helped salvage the city from the 1906 fire. Redwood has low resin content and porous grain, which takes in lots of water. So when the fire reached the building made of resin, they didn't burn as quickly. Wow. So build your homes of redwood. The US Navy originally planned to paint the Golden Gate Bridge black with yellow stripes. Oh my God. The famed International Orange was then intended to be just a sealant, but that's what we see today. San Francisco's cable cars are the only national historical monument that can move, and the cables pull the cars at a constant speed of 9.5 miles per hour. United States' first Chinese immigrants came to San Francisco in 1848, and they invented the Chinese fortune cookie at the Golden Gate Park's Tea Garden. Levi Strauss invented denim jeans here in San Francisco for the gold rush miners who needed them for durable yet comfortable clothing. There you go, let's take in the view, and there are more facts coming to you guys as the day progresses. Stay tuned. The views never fail. I just love it up here, absolutely love it. Look at that. So over here you can probably see Land's End, Baker Beach and the Sutro Tower over there. Spend all day and just chill out and enjoy. So right actually over here I can see Point Bonita Lighthouse. That's somewhere I've not been for a while. Yeah, so the whole of Hawk Hill is completely blocked off. And I think what they're actually doing up there is they're replacing maybe the railings, because they were a little bit shaky last time we were up there. So this is battery construction number 129, never named because it was never finished. The battery was designed for the biggest and most powerful guns ever used by the United States military. 16 caliber inch weapons that fired 2,100 pound shells could hit ships 26 miles out to sea. And construction began here in 1942, but was halted in 1943. So the Golden Gate geology. So what you can see in the hillside there, the rocks that we were once standing on here were at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. And this is sedimentary rock. It consists of large skeletal remains, marine organisms, deposited layers upon layer of the sea floor that covered there for the cause of millions of years. Scientists believe the rock is known and the entire headlands complex was forced to present its position over millions of years by a collision of the continental and Pacific plates. These layers you're actually seeing here, every inch is 20,000 years of history. Now looking here at the Golden Gate Bridge, but this is called the Golden Gate. It's a narrow 3-mile channel providing the entrance to the West Coast's biggest harbour. Strategic value of Golden Gate is readily apparent. Between 1776 and 1846, the Spanish, then the Mexicans, defended the harbour's entrance. Starting in 1846, American soldiers guarded the passage. The Golden Gate is the only major break on the California coastline for nearly 1,000 miles. And of course, the Sacramento and San Joaquin river systems, consisting of 12 major rivers, drain nearly 40% of the water flows out through the Golden Gate Bridge. Could this be the best view in the whole of San Francisco? Let me know in the comments. It's just perfectly clear. We can see Baker Beach over here, Land's End, entrance to San Francisco Bay. And then over here, the sunshine is a bit blinding this morning. You can see Alcatraz, Oakland Bay Bridge, and of course, the beautiful city of San Francisco. Amazing view I've got here now as I walk here with the Golden Gate Bridge. Actually, in front of, well, behind me, and I'll give you all a big wave there as I walk up here today. Wow. And how about some facts? You guys love the facts. Golden Gate Park, for which we can actually see over there beyond Baker Beach, outstrips Central Park. So what we've actually got, Golden Gate Park is bigger than the famous Central Park, where Central Park covers 778 acres. Golden Gate Park 1,017 acres, so it's huge. City has its own fog. San Francisco is named it Carl, and they've been calling it Carl for many years. And it actually come from the movie The Big Fish movie in 2003. Sea lions arrived here in Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39, after the 1939 earthquake. We've already told you, imagine the bridge being black and golden. So the bright orange was just a primer. North America's oldest Chinatown, here in San Francisco. I like this one. The city has many hills. Have a guess how many hills? 50. And the city is quite small in reality, so many visitors testify to the vastness of the city. 7 million people, yet in a very small reality area. It covers over 7 miles in both width and length. And Alcatraz wasn't always a prison. So looking at this one, you've got a good view of Alcatraz over here. So it became a prison in 1934 with the famous prisoners Al Capone, Robert Stroud, and the USA's biggest Japantown here in San Francisco. And here's a bonus fact. San Francisco had its own different name, and it owes to the start of European settlers. They set up tents here, founding the city in 1776. It had a different name earlier till 1846, before renaming Yerba Buena was its original name. So there we go. If you enjoyed those, big thumbs up, guys.
And what a view that actually is. What do you think of that view?
It's just, it's got to be the best view in San Francisco. And this morning, it is an absolutely stunning morning. Not a cloud in the sky, beautiful temperatures, living the dream here in the USA. As you guys know, we first come to San Francisco in 1988. We've been coming every year since 88. A lot of changes, but do you know what? Some things never change. And that view, breathtaking. Got to be probably one of the best views here on the west coast of the United States, and especially in California. So glad me and Glenn are bringing you this content from such a fabulous place in the world.
Then as I walk back now towards the bridge, what a view we're getting of that as well. And I'm just loving it, giving you all this amazing footage here of the Golden Gate Bridge. Absolutely stunning, that is. What a view. As I get to the edge here. Wow.
This is a perfect place to give you some facts about the Golden Gate Bridge. Total length 1.7 miles. Main span 4,200 feet. And it was the longest suspension bridges in the world when it opened in 1937. Construction began January 1933, finished in April 1937. 10 to 11 workers lost their lives. Construction cost $35 million, so around about now $600 million in today's money. Designed to withstand strong winds and earthquakes, of course, here in California. And these towers actually rise 746 feet above the water. 112,000 vehicles cross it daily. And the original toll, 50 cents, is now about $9.75. So there we go. You guys love your facts. So this is another battery here, right overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge. A lot of graffiti, unfortunately, now. But let's have a look inside. Wow. Can't imagine all those years ago. You would have had soldiers and a lot of storage in here. Just love exploring, and there's so many places that you can just go and explore while you're here in San Francisco. Look at that, I'm actually in the like a prison cell. I wonder what this one was used for. Maybe like living quarters or something. It is a shame about all the graffiti. I mean, it does look pretty cool. But unfortunately, once somebody starts graffiti and everything, places like this, it gets covered in it.
We're walking from the top of there now back to the car. You can see all the amazing bunkers.
Yeah, really enjoyed
Everything
that.
behind us. It was good.
Off to the next view spot. Everybody's so friendly here. Those guys just subscribe to the channel. Big thumbs up. Thank you so much. Welcome to beautiful Fort Baker. Stunning little harbour, multi-million-dollar sailboat. And then of course, over here, the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge. And of course, Glenn with his 360 camera there. It is a stunning day. See the little sailboat just heading under the bridge there. Right ahead is probably the China beach area. So many films have been filmed here in San Francisco, TV shows, music, and of course, a lot of songs. One of my favourite TV shows was Crazy Like a Fox. Check them out. That was back in probably the 80s, and that really gave me some fabulous inspiration to come here to San Francisco. And then of course you've got the songs, I Left My Heart in San Francisco.
So let's go and, you know, just have a walk along here using both cameras. So I've got the Insta360 on and the ordinary camera as well.
And of course, over here.
Well, this is just giving me spectacular footage of the Golden Gate Bridge as I walk along here, and I don't think you could get a better view than what these are giving me here. Beautiful day, stunning weather. Blue skies. San Francisco. You certainly are giving me good footage today.
I really like that one. If you're going to San Francisco. Come on, sing it along with me, guys.
And I'm just going to get myself a fabulous shot here, looking back there at the Golden Gate Bridge, and I'm going to wave to you. That's spectacular. Another stunning shot with the bridge behind me and me waving to the camera standing at the end of this pier here. Wow, that's super. That's absolutely amazing. What a shot that actually is today.
I love the song by Scott McKenzie, 1967. If you go into San Francisco. Come on guys, let's sing along with me. Be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you go into San Francisco, you're going to meet some gentle people there. For those who come to San Francisco, summertime will be loving there. in the streets of San Francisco, gentle people with flowers in their hair. All across the nation, such a strange vibration, people in motion. There's a whole generation with new explanation, people in motion, people in motion. And then, of course, you've got the famous lyrics, which are, for those who come to San Francisco, be sure to wear flowers in your hair. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be love in there. Big thumbs up for that, eh, guys? So look, here in California, on this beautiful day, looking out over the city of San Francisco. Do you know what? We've been to many places this year, but San Francisco is a wow. So just thinking about the places that we've been this year: Singapore, Sydney, Ayers Rock, Brisbane, New York City, Los Angeles. Nowhere competes quite like San Francisco. I love Sydney, but Sydney, I think we've got a clear winner here in the city by the bay. We're definitely going to be leaving our heart in San Francisco.
Here we go. This should bring us some wonderful footage as I walk along here, looking at all this amazingly beautiful scenery and the bridge and everything. And Fort Point. It's just a little bit of cloud cover now. That's not a lot, but you know, a little bit. But it's quite warm. And last year, all this railing that you can see me walking along the side of was all replaced, and it's all brand new. Look at the water, look at the ocean, or the bay, I should say, not the ocean. That's really, really good. So an absolute stunning picture there I've got as I stand out looking over the water and waving to the camera there. That's stunning.
It's a perfect day to walk across the Golden Gate Bridge into San Francisco. Come on, let's do it. So we're actually walking into San Francisco from the Marin side. And I keep saying it, what a stunning, beautiful day to walk over one of the best landmarks in the world, the Golden Gate Bridge. All right, I am approaching the North Tower, having a really good walk, beautiful temperature, very, very noisy. The odd couple of bikes on here, but they shouldn't be on today. Well, there we go. Can't be a better day than to be walking the bridge on the 31st of August 2025. It is a Sunday. Well, can life get any better than this? So rising above me there, 546 feet from the road deck. Love the railings here. Just come and chill out and look at the colours here, the red, well, international orange as it's called, and the sunshine. And again, as we look, well, the bridge there, it's a wow. I would love to go in the lift right to the top. That'd be pretty cool. All right, we are going to continue walking across the Golden Gate on this beautiful Sunday in August. We're getting closer to the middle. Let's do a little song. Ready, guys? If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear flowers in your hair. I'm pretty proud. Well, I don't think I'm very good singer. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. But at least I'll give it a try. I actually feel the bridge swaying as the big cars go over. Saying that, I don't know what it'd be like if the big one hit. Would I want to be on the Golden Gate Bridge? Maybe not. I have arrived at the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. And you can see this is where the cables drop straight down. This is so cool to be right here in the middle of the bridge. Absolutely loving it today, and I hope you guys are too. Enjoying day 8. Can't believe it's day 8 here in beautiful San Francisco. And if you are, don't forget, give me a big thumbs up, drop me some comments, and come on, if you've not already done so, subscribe to the channel. About 80% of you guys that are watching are not subscribed. It's free to do so, and you can unsubscribe at any time. But it would help us out, of course, with the YouTube algorithm. Definitely, if you drop some comments right now, let me know how we're doing and what you think of that. Right here in the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. Do you know what, guys? I never thought that later in life I'd become a content creator, creating fabulous footage for you guys to enjoy. And of course, capturing moments and creating memories. That's what the channel is all about. Big thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel, come on. I'm loving all the comments that we're getting on the videos, and you guys seem to be loving the live streams. Just had somebody comment that they used to live in Leek and they now live here in Rocklin, California. How cool is that? So yeah, we're not up Handley Duck at the moment. We're a long way from up Handley Duck. Having such a great time here in California. Come on, guys, time for one more song. If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear a flower in your hand. I think I did a lot better that time. Let me know. Give me a big thumbs up. Drop me some comments. There we go, guys. I absolutely loved walking across the bridge today. Perfect weather. I'm now going to give Glyn a ring, and he'll come and collect me. Glyn's currently down at Fort Point, enjoying probably the waves breaking up over the ocean there. But yeah, let's head on. And you can have so much fun here in the city. Look at those go-kart tours. We have reached picnic time here at beautiful Crissy Fields. Got a wonderful view of the Golden Gate Bridge. And yeah, it's nice, sunny and warm. and time for a chill out. So today I'm going to have a crisp chorizo sandwich, I think. We've got roast chicken and the chicken fillet, hot sauce, some Doritos, we've got some chocolate bars, and wow, fabulous view in scorching hot weather today. And as expected, the beach is packed on the super Sunday. I always like the shot across to Alcatraz there. It's amazing. And then of course, the Golden Gate Bridge. Look at that. That's amazing, that is. As I've got my big pole out as we come round all these crickety streets. Amazing. I've just moved it there while we get past that tree, and then we can get it out again here now. So this particular film, we might have to just edit that a little bit different and cut a little bit of it out as we go down, but we should be getting an absolutely remarkable shot there with this amazing camera I've got, and that's a shot we've probably never ever had before. Wow, look at that. Amazing. So that's the crickety street.
go back for just one night. Let's go back in time.
Just don't know where the day goes. It is 10 minutes past 4 and we're here at Mackie D's in Mill Valley. And we're going to have a Mackie D's, a spicy chicken burger. And then we're going to take you guys to Fisherman's Wharf and show you all the amazing things that are going to be going on this beautiful night in San Francisco.
Let's go back in time.
Right, we didn't have any issues with parking tonight. So just south on Van Ness, actually up to 4 hours free parking. But don't tell anybody. Time 5:24 p.m. and we're looking at Aquatic Park. The pier there has now been closed for over 2 years. And I don't think that's going to open unless they spend a lot of tax dollar bills on that one. Alcatraz looking pretty awesome. Just gotta love San Fran. Frisco. Or whatever we want to call it. You can see the swimmers there in Aquatic Park. And there's plenty of people having fun today in the waves on the beach there. This is life in California on a Sunday, last day of August. I'm using the iPhone tonight and I've been looking on the internet. Potentially the iPhone 17 Pro will have an 8x zoom. This is currently 5x zoom. That'll be amazing. Everyone's just crashed out enjoying this summer sunshine tonight. I've just put the mic, wireless mic on now. Forgot to do it before. So it should have got rid of any wind noise. The Argonaut Hotel on the corner there. Bay Company souvenirs.
Look at that guy there.
And Capuro's.
On top of that.
Nice little restaurant. And that is a nice car. Look at that. Like one of them. Just having me usual chill out here at the Argonaut. Really nice, cool place. Come and have a little chill. And, a cool off as well. It's pretty warm out there tonight. San Francisco's finest fire department. And we're looking at the Cannery. Some beautiful little cafes and restaurants to go and enjoy. You know what? The breeze is getting up. It's actually just blown my ass off. And luckily, I managed to catch it after a little bit of a run. We closed down shops. This used to be a little nice sort of gift shop. And then if you look across the road there, all the corner, completely closed down. Whether they're doing renovations, I don't know. Some real nice flashy old American motors there. That is a nice wow. It's the Anchorage shopping centre. Everything's pretty much closed at the Anchorage. And all the shops down here completely closed. Again, whether they're doing some kind of renovations. Wow, what is happening, San Fran? Great memories just down here on the pavement is Mr. Jacobs, who was the bushman of San Francisco, and he always used to frighten everybody. So Gregory Jacobs, check him out. I think you'll find him on YouTube. He was the bushman of San Francisco. To go, this place was heaving. It's where you would normally get a lot of crab restaurants. Well, this has been closed for years. And we've got the famous sign, eat crab. And if you like your souvenir shops, plenty along the wharf. With the odd one closed down. There's Glenn again with his 8-foot selfie stick, getting fabulous footage for you guys. Check out the car. And if you're interested, there's a sale going on there. This is a really cool shot. Tarantino's, Alioto's, completely closed down. Fisherman's Grotto over there. And we're back. This sign's been here since 1988, since we were here. It's like the original. This place is bustling tonight. And you've got Alioto's since 1925. Completely dead. Gone. It's busy at the Chowder House Bar and Grill. Now this place is amazing. Come on guys, let's go and have a look. Come at the old machines here. See the 1906 San Francisco earthquake in vivid 3D, and you would look down that. Itself, one of San Francisco's most nostalgic landmarks, originally located at Playland at the beach from 1940 to 1972. Laughing Sal, also known as Fat Lady, has made us smile, terrified children for over 50 years. So cool. Look at this one, very rare old Swiss music box. The barbershop horse. Told you, this place absolutely rocks. Everything that you want is here. Santa's workshop. Pretty cool. The Oldie Barn Dance. In front is the USS Pampanito. And yeah, got some more memories, which I'm going to tell you about now. Memories were Steve and Glenn. I've got a picture of them both in 2000 or 2001. Both standing there with big smiles on their faces. Memories when we first come in 1988, Red and White Fleet were the boats that took you across to Alcatraz. And a really cool place is the Franciscan restaurant. Come and check out all the photos of the film stars that have actually 18. James Dean, Ronnie Reagan. A lot of history on the walls for you to come and enjoy. One is Frankie's crab stand, fish and chips, soft shell crab wish. And you've got the wheel there, the observation wheel. Beautiful places just to come and sit out and look at the bay. We're in San Francisco, and I hope you guys at home are too. And there's the good old Waymos. What a beautiful blue sky. You'd have a really good view of the bay and the city beyond there. That'd be a good bet if you got time. come ride the wheel. Well, this is what life's all about. Work hard, play hard, come to California and enjoy ourselves. Guys, remember this used to be the Alcatraz shop. And also, that was an Alcatraz bookshop. What, completely closed for years and years. And there's the Pier 39 and the sea lions. So they first started coming here in 1989 after the Loma Prieta earthquake. Ski's getting ready to go out for a cruise around the harbour tonight. I am thinking about doing a cruise maybe tomorrow night, either on this one or maybe a smaller boat. We haven't done it for years and years. Right, let's see if we can get a wave from any of these people tonight. How friendly are they? Let's have a look. Let's do a wave. Is anyone waving? Anyone there? Nobody's waving back at the moment. Can we get any waves? Nobody's waving. What's wrong with you guys? These crazy people, they're going to go and get soaking wet. So that's the Bay of Voyager. I bet they're going to have a whole lot of fun there. And there they go, getting soaking wet. One of my favourite views is looking back at the city there. Beautiful. Now, I'm a Dirty Harry fan, and if you are a Dirty Harry fan, you'll know exactly the film I'm talking about. The shooter was on top of that building there, looking down at the hotel swimming pool. That's where he fired the shot. And then obviously you got Harry Callahan, who found the shell casing above there. And the Bay model here has been here for many, many years. It shows you the size of San Francisco Bay. For these guys here, I've got a cracking picture of Mum and Dad sitting somewhere around about there, back in 1988. Yeah, it's definitely a busy Sunday evening. Only in San Francisco. A lot of dollars being spent tonight. It's been a year, but here we go. Favourite ice cream. Right, ice cream all done. Let's head on and enjoy the atmosphere of Pier 39. The shops. Pretty cool window. So the norm in San Francisco, beautiful, warm in the daytime, and then round about now, that wind comes and it's getting a little bit on the chilly side. Fish and chips, clam chowder, sourdough, hot sauce, everything you want. California. Here's Nick's shop. Oh, wow, it's crazy, guys. $8 to actually ride the carousel. It's September tomorrow, and guess what will be in the shops tomorrow, guys? Christmas. Christmas soon comes around. Oh, this Christmas I really fancy something like that. Go on, Santa. USA, USA. Show me the love for San Francisco. Give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And it sure has been a beautiful day, stunning day, fabulous day here in California. Another cruise heading out on this beautiful evening. Yeah, and there's Oski heading on to the Golden Gate Bridge for sundown. And we've got a red and white fleet coming in from Alameda, California. All the boats are absolutely heaving on the Sunday night. I can't believe how quick today has gone. And look at that, the sun is heading down. That sure is beautiful. The Golden Gate Bridge. And I'm hoping that we're bringing you fabulous shots tonight. Now that's a cracking one actually, isn't it? Wow. So the sun's going down and that's heading to Australia.
It's incredible because it just sinks into the mountains.
And we're about, what, 10 seconds away?
10, 15 seconds. Before it's actually
And that's going to be almost it for day 8, you guys.
still running, especially
What a fabulous day it's been. And that's the end of August. It's the last sun for August 2025. We are September, so when that rises, 1st of September. Gone. What's up, Duck? We're not up Handley Duck today. And yet another cracking view of the bay tonight. We've got Bob on again tonight.
doing another.
My name's Bob. I'm getting ready to start a show right over here. That's right. If you're on Pier 39 and you can hear me now, make your way over to center stage. Big tricks, big stunts on this tiny table.
I think it'll work here tonight too.
Perfect selfie spots for anyone getting a nice picture of Pier 39. And I think you're guaranteed to leave Pier 39 with the biggest smile on your face. Hey guys, there's a table free at the Crab House. California, dream big. I've got to thank this gentleman for Pier 39. So after travelling the world as an airline pilot, Warren Simmons came home to San Francisco with a dream to create a place where locals and visitors could mingle, walking by an abandoned rundown pier, which we're looking at now, is now Pier 39. Dreams do come true. Who loves a good Biscoff biscuit? Can't beat one of them. We're looking down at the Wipeout Bar and Grill. Really nice Corvette. And the observation wheel. Hello, Waymo. And there are Waymos everywhere. Now that is pretty cool. Only in the US of A. Loving the colours there, the purple. Imagine cruising around in one of them. Right, another beautiful day comes to an end. That was day 8, incredible. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and just sum up the day. What was my favourite, I think, was walking across the Golden Gate Bridge and Fort Baker, getting those fabulous views of the San Francisco harbour. Getting really, really windy now. So make sure, if you haven't done already, check out the previous videos. Travel out day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, and of course this is day 8. If you've enjoyed today, join us tomorrow, day 9. We are still in everybody's favourite city, San Francisco. Big thumbs up, guys. Drop me some comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Good night from the USA. We'll see you on the next video. Waymo, three Waymos. A little bit on the windy side up here. It's much better in the afternoon to be up in the hills to get the full views of the beautiful bridge.